Good evening, children.
Good evening, Daddy. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I actually said good evening, children, but I should say good evening, family.
Good evening.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told my kids. If you're gonna speak, you're gonna have to project to be heard. Okay? That goes. She said okay in the same way that she. You gonna whisper?
Okay, good evening.
All right. Yeah, 'cause the microphone right here. I can't hear you from over there.
Oh, good evening.
That's why
Good evening.
I said what I said. Anyway, on this February 28th, the word of the day is considerate. Considerate.
Considerate.
Considerate. You want to read? I'm going to read the scripture. We're going to be reading from Romans 12:3 NIRV. God's grace has been given to me. So here's what I say to every one of you. Don't think of yourself more highly than you should. Be reasonable when you think about yourself. Keep in mind the faith God has given to each of you. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if you can stop bouncing and bouncing your beads to read.
You know what's a fascinating part of your body? Your nose. It smells, helps us breathe, and it rather hand and it and it's rather handy if you wear glasses. Nose aren't good for looking down on other people. It's called turning your nose at people. When you think and act like you're better than them, the Bible tells us to treat others in the way we would like to be treated. Be considerate. This involves not acting like we are the smartest, prettiest, richest, or whatever we may think we are. Instead, we need to find ways to lift others and be kind to them. This is an example. This is the example Jesus gave us, and we should follow his example every time. What makes a person considerate?
What makes a person considerate? That is a good question. What's your answer, sweetheart?
What makes a person considerate is like they don't brag about what they have. They actually be kind and help you, so you could make someday have what they have too.
What does it mean to be considerate?
It means to be generous about something. Yeah.
Okay, son, what do you think? What makes a person considerate?
Like if they do something good to you, later on in life you do the same thing to someone else, and then like do something good, then you eventually do the same thing
Okay.
to that person, and then they keep on doing it.
All right. Well, those are very interesting answers. To be considerate is to consider. Okay? That means to think about somebody else. That means, hey, I'm walking through the door. Somebody's coming with me. Let me hold the door open for them. That means I'm going to get something to drink. Hey, would you like something to drink? You don't need to be prompted to be considerate. Okay? You don't need to have somebody do something nice for you first, then you do something nice for them. Nah, it's to think of others. You see somebody who's older than you, a lady, you give up your seat in a crowded room. Being considerate. Being considerate when your family, your dad in particular, is trying to record a video, you don't play with your beads. Being considerate. Thinking about others. Okay? So, did you hear something in the passage that sound familiar? Okay? I'm going to tell you what that was. Okay, you go ahead. Go ahead, since you know what I'm about to say. Go ahead.
Treat people the way you want to be treated.
That's exactly what I was talking about. High five on that one. I recently was having a conversation with y'all, and we talked about that. It in a normal, healthy state of mind, you like yourself, right? You love yourself. You're gonna take care of yourself, and you're gonna pick the best things for yourself. So if you think that way about yourself, then treat others the way you want to be treated. You should think that way about others. Okay? Who want the biggest piece of cake? Whoever wants the biggest piece of cake for themselves should offer the biggest piece of cake to someone else. There are times where people want to always make sure they get the remote first. They want to always make sure they get the best seat. They want to always make sure they get the best piece of whatever. That's not being considerate. That's being self-centered. Okay?
Asking, you don't like, you're not sharing.
Something like that. More so self-centered. That being said, I appreciate y'all for taking this time to let me share this word with you, my children, and my beautiful wife. Also, I appreciate all of you who took the time to watch this video. Like always, if this video has been a blessing to you and you like it and it touched you on some level, please like and share this video. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel so we can grow. And like always, please enjoy the rest of your day.
Don't forget to comment how you can be considerate.
Consider.
Considerate.